YouTube family. Today I have a special tour because this is actually one of my listings that just hit the market this week. So I am bringing it to you personally so you can share this with someone, take a look, or save it too. This is a gorgeous home. This is a great home if you're looking for something a little bit larger, you're looking for something a bit more upscale, something that's kind of tucked away, because if you don't know Killeen or know this particular area, you would never even know this community exists. So if you look out, there are nothing but gorgeous homes in this area. These are all custom built homes or semi-custom built homes by some of our premier builders in the area. So you'll see that they are on some expansive lots, gorgeous landscaping. All of these are well over 2,000 square feet. Again, these are some larger homes, so they do have a little bit of a larger price tag, but it is fitting for somebody. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home with a media room and office space. And today was actually open house, so you're gonna see some of our setup for that as well. But again, I wanted to bring it to you because there is someone out there that is calling this, that is going to call this home, and we want to make sure we can find it. So you're gonna love, you can't see it fully. We have to kind of zone out a little bit, but this is a 3-car garage home, so I know that is a feature that most people definitely do want. This is over a 1/4 of an acre, so you have space. Your neighbors are not right up on you. Gorgeous, fully brick home, partial gutters, as you can see. And we're gonna take a look inside so you can see everything. Make sure you comment down below what your favorite feature of this home tour is. And if you're interested, of course, all my contact information will be down below. I am Brina Gordon, your favorite Central Texas realtor. My job is to ensure you have all the tools and resources that you need to make informed decisions, which of course means knowing what homes in the market, and this one just happens to be mine. Come on into your dream home. Now, this is a Cavazos build, so they have been known in our area for decades. That is a family builder, multi-generational. They have a few different styles, but if you start to tour homes, you'll immediately kind of start to see some of their signatures. And I love because this home actually does have a dedicated office space. And of course, this is a little bit more of a luxurious home, so you're gonna see a lot more upgraded features. I love that they do have the vaulted ceiling and the beautiful chandelier upon entry. You have a nice spacious entryway as well. And then over to the side, we'll do this a little bit later, but this is gonna be upstairs to the media room. And again, this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home with a media room and office space. So I want to emphasize that because sometimes when you're looking at homes, you'll see they say 4 bedrooms or, office space. And a lot of times they're counting that one of the rooms as one of those. That is not the case in here. You have your office space, you have your media room, and you have 4 bedrooms, okay? So immediately as you walk in, you're gonna be greeted with this beautiful open concept. I love because this is not LVP flooring, this is actually tile wood style flooring. So again, a lot more elevated features in this home. Plus you do have your double step in ceiling as well. And so people love that because it is definitely a little bit more of a luxurious look to it. So definitely has a little bit more of a luxurious look. And then you do have a floor to ceiling brick fireplace. Now this is an electric fireplace, but you'll even see even the insert for the electric fireplace is larger than your standard one. And it does produce heat. So it's not only aesthetically pleasing, like we have it on for the open house, but we don't have the heat function on, but it does produce heat. So you can literally burn it or set it any time of the year if you just want to have a nice ambiance, or if you actually want to have some heat in the winter time, it can do that. And one thing I do love, now we do have all the lights on and it is middle of the day, but there are actually lights within the step-in, so you can turn everything off and kind of have the ambiance lights going as well. So it's a really nice feature, and that's gonna be in here and in the primary too. So again, just like the little things that really kind of make this home really, really special. But as you walk in, so you have a gorgeous dining, and then it flows really nicely into your kitchen space, which is a good size open kitchen, lots and lots and lots of cabinetry. And so I know that is definitely a preferred aesthetic to a home. Plus I do love that it kind of has a little kick out aisle in here, and it has the stone that completes it. Double oven, walk-in pantry, so very good size pantry. I mean, you have ample cabinetry, but if you want to, keep some of your bigger appliances or bigger food items in there, you definitely can. But really nice. I love the pendant lighting over the kitchen sink too, but lots of cabinetry in here. And so I know that's definitely something that we all love that. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this beautiful, expansive backyard. So if you zoom out, it's a very good sized yard, and you do sit a little bit on an elevation. So I like that. I also like that they put the larger fence in the back to create a little bit more, a taller fence in the back to create a little bit more privacy. And as you can see, very good sized covered patio, plus every outdoor person's dream. You just kind of have a partial built-in kitchen already, so refrigerator. You do have the sink, so the only thing you have to add is your favorite grill. Now comment down below if you're a charcoal grill person, if you are a pellet grill, because that's a new thing too, or new-ish, you know, something like that. Or if you're a gas grill. Always kind of curious because, you know, this is Texas and we do not play about our barbecue, so if you're coming out here, get it right. But like I said, beautiful backyard space, and then you will like too, because there is access from the garage. So of course, a lot of people like that. So if you're, you know, you're working, you're doing something in the yard, your shoes are muddy or whatever, you can enter and exit the backyard from the garage space. So of course, that's a lot more functional for a home, especially this size. All right, now as far as the home setup, you do have your primary on one side with your laundry room and access to the garage, also a half bath. And then on the other side of the home, you have your secondary bedrooms. So you do have some separation, and I know again, that is a preferred feature, just so I have a little bit more privacy for the primary side. So that is one bedroom. The bedrooms are all fairly standard in regards to this side. And then this is gonna be the full bathroom that is downstairs, well, besides the primary. But I do love that it does have dual vanity sinks, and I love the mirrors, so still very, very much elevated as far as how everything is set up with it. And then you do have two other secondary bedrooms here too. Plus, of course, you do have a linen closet back here. And then this room is in the front. So I do know sometimes people don't prefer to have them, or, you know, depending on how many, if there's multiple people that have to stay on the home, kids, especially younger kids, you may or may not be as favorable for it up front, but you do have multiple others to choose from. So I do think that really kind of still fits majority of the buyers, and good sized closets for majority of the rooms too. So you do have plenty of space. And now we're gonna go walk over and check out the primary side.
Hey, if you're thinking of relocating to the Fort Cavazos area, I have just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research. And I have it linked right down below. The best part is there's no obligation to this, and it's gonna come with everything from the top employers to the best schools and a boatload of other information. Everything that you need to make the best decision. Again, no obligation. So make sure you click the link below. It also will be pinned, and I hope that it helps.
Okay, now on the other side, you do have a half bath. And so this is great for guests. So, you know, you got people over, they don't have to use any of the primary suites or bathrooms. They can just use this one. That's really easy. Very good size, functional laundry room space. So as you can see, there's, you know, the washer and dryer with plenty of extra space plus cabinetry. So again, keeping things nice and tidy and tucked away. And then here we enter into the primary suite. So again, this is what I was talking about, the double step in ceilings, plus you do have the undermounted lighting giving a little bit more ambiance. Now we do have all the lights on, but if it was kind of the afternoon, where at sunset, you can definitely turn out the LED lights and just leave your undermounted and have a really, really nice aesthetic. And then as you start to walk into your primary suite, you do have dual closets on both sides and the double doors that enter to the bathroom. Now, y'all know I'm dramatic and a sucker. I'm gonna love it every time. Hold on now. But anyway, you have a cool walk-through shower plus a jetted tub, and those are actually harder to come by now. So really nice feature. And I love that it's not just dual vanity sinks, you actually have them on opposite sides. So if one person is messy and one person is maybe tidy, that person that's messy, you can, you know, put them over on whichever side, maybe the smaller side, so it's less space for them. But you can put them over there. Of course, you have a water closet and a good sized linen closet too. And next, we're gonna check out upstairs. And for the grand finale, we do have a media room that is located upstairs. Now, here's what you're gonna absolutely love, or potentially not love, depending on maybe the individuals. The media room, I'm recalling that, it can be anything. If you have maybe a guest or something, they can stay up here too. It has a full bathroom. So this could very easily become someone's room, or it could become kind of like a man's cave, and you may never see your spouse again. I don't know what to tell you. So I do love that. Again, this is a semi-custom home, so they do have the wet bar upstairs. So that's technically the third fridge here. You have your fridge downstairs, you have your fridge outside, and you have a fridge here with the sink. So very much a lot of functionality. And like I was saying, there are some built-in surround sound already. Of course, you have this massive TV, perfect for binge watching, whatever season. If you're on Love Island, drop a comment down below. Actually, don't really watch it, but I know it's popular, so hopefully you know what I'm talking about. I couldn't tell you what's going on though. And what most people will love is that there is a full bathroom. So If you have a teenager, you know, you also probably want to see the man cave. Actually, ladies too, you know, I don't want to forget y'all. You can hide from your family up here too. So do whatever you need to do. Add a lock on there. Be you. But there's so much in this home, and there's one last special thing I want to showcase is that there is a garage gym, and again, for the right offer, that too could be yours. You know, I feel like it's behind door number 1, door number 2. There's so many things and combinations for this home. It's just waiting for you. All right, so here is the other. I said that was the grand finale, but this is a little cherry on the top, okay? Again, a lot of things in this home are for sale, including all the tools and everything. Not this. Not this, because I want this. I'm gonna figure that part out. As you can see, he has turned this part into a garage gym, and so all of this can stay with the home too for the right offer. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here acting crazy. But this is some amazing equipment, guys. So listen, if you want to, you know, feel like you're kind of getting a better deal, but apparently, you know, you can cancel your gym membership because you've got a multifunctional everything, treadmill, spin bike, and whatchamacallit. So I did CrossFit, so I know what that is, so don't try to play me, but I know what it is. I just can't think of it right now, but that thing right there. And you got a weight bench thing here too. Now, you got a TV, again, with the right offer. Now, here's what a lot of people are actually going to love. Again, so this is the door I was talking about. Great if you're doing some work or it's, you know, kind of muddy out or something, you can enter and exit right there. And finish it up, more storage. And in a house this size, you need storage because, you know, holidays, whatever. This is a perfect place to store everything, to hide from your kids, whatever you need to do, whatever you take care of your mental health, okay? So, but this is great, really though. As you can see, he's already using it for a lot of stuff. Now, again, this is a beautiful home. And again, people just don't always realize the beautiful homes that we have in the Killeen area and their functionality. So this is, again, a higher level home. So depending on what you're looking for, this may be an excellent fit, and if so, please feel free to reach out to me. And if it's not, that's okay too. Still reach out to me. I can definitely help you on your search and find something that is perfect for you, because that is what I do every day and I love doing it. At the end of the day, I'm Brina Gordon, your favorite Central Texas realtor. I'm so glad you guys stayed. Comment down below your favorite feature or what you would change in this home if you had to. And make sure you guys connect with me. All my information is in the description box below.